Hello and welcome everybody, this is Just Learbach, and just in time for more Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we started a war against Heartless and Hollow Bastion and decided to take it straight to Maleficent's door, sort of. She's kind of forcing us in this sense because she's sending an army of Heartless after us. In this episode, we're going to be taking care of the Heartless, so let's go and head into this great unknown and get ready to fight hundreds upon hundreds of Heartless. Even though we find like 10 at a time, I think.
Huh?
It's kind of weird, but and they stopped.
Hey!
And more of those organization a-holes. Ansem? Yeah, not Ansem, I mean.
It's his nobody.
The leader of Organization 13.
Wait a minute. Now I know.
And for those of you who've never played the game, be prepared for like, who's this?
Wise Ansem, I'm here to seek your advice.
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off
Sauron the
to
White?
test it. Still,
Huh.
I'm concerned
We
about
knew that we were able to
the
tag.
stability of the worlds.
Actually, kind of does look like
Yep. That's what
Christopher
worries
Lee,
me
right?
too.
Is the guy who did who voices
The
Sauron,
doors that
plays
appeared,
Sauron
the place the Heartless
in
seek.
Lord of the Rings.
I fear my research may have brought this upon us.
He also voices Ansem the Wise. Kind of looks a lot like him in a way, just like, you know, paint his hair
Mr.
white.
Ransom, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
Xehanort. That is a name that will live in infamy in this series. At least to me, anyway. So yeah, just to let you know, Xehanort was the reason why we have this entire mess to begin with.
Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice.
I'm not just talking about the nobodies or the Heartless, I'm saying about the entirety of, like, everything that happens in the Kingdom Hearts series is because of him. Because of this jerk. And I mentioned in an earlier episode something about time travel and how the main bad guy is going through time and recruit his former selves, his past selves, his current self, and his like future self. Yeah, this is the same guy. Like, I'm not spoiling anything for this story, but basically he goes back in time and recruits his nobody, his Heartless, his old self, his young self, and right here we're fighting a bunch of enemies. It looks like we're fighting a lot more, but you may notice there's a lot of them that are just kind of sitting around doing nothing. And just waiting for us to attack. And here we use Snag, which is probably one of my favorite abilities to use on a Heartless. Just apparently you can use it as many times as you want to, because it doesn't. It's like one of the few moves that doesn't damage the Heartless you use it on. But you can tell right here we're not actually fighting the Heartless over there, but they do come into the battle, which is actually kind of cool how they do it. It's actually quite impressive too, because like you don't see them. Like, I don't think you see them actually enter the field. Like, it doesn't seem like it's awkward, like they awkwardly enter the field. But what I would have liked to see is like the number of models in the back, the number of bad guys in the back decrease. I'm not sure how they would have done it here. Like, probably just make each one like an individual animation. Then after you defeat one enemy, it randomly replaces the animation with it randomly replaces an animation with an actual model, like it blends in, and then just have them like walk in. I know a lot of people like watching this are probably wondering what the heck I'm talking about. It's programming stuff. Like each enemy, each character, each thing that you can interact with in a game, or even several things you can't interact with, is a 3D model. It's like every Heartless in this game is a 3D model. Every character is a 3D model. Even every sword, every keyblade is a 3D model. That's been assigned a texture that matches, you know, whatever they need it to be. You know, like all the Heartless have their own, like all the every character has like their own sets of models and stuff. So that's why like, that's why you see like most Heartless look the same, except for like maybe a few in certain worlds, because it's easier and less resource heavy to model the same enemy over and over as opposed to making it a separate model each time. Which is why, like, when Assassin's Creed came out, they said like, oh, every character model is gonna be unique and all that. That was a big deal until you found out the outright lie that like every model was not indeed unique. And they were able to fit a lot of unique models though in the game. And then they did such a good job with that until they screwed it up with Assassin's Creed Unity. I've been told a lot of that's been fixed though, so that's... I've been told it's still buggy as all hell. So yeah, you can totally still have a lot of Heartless to deal with here. We just killed 700 Heartless. Wow. Anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying. Like, so anyway, like what we can interact with, what we can deal with is a model. Like each Heartless is a model. What we can't see back there behind us, when we can't attack the hundreds of Heartless attacking us, is a animation. It's a pre-rendered animation. Actually, they may actually, for all I know, actually be using a model. Though I'd imagine it would be slowing down the system quite a bit. And even on the actual system, I don't remember it being at all slow at any part of the game. Unlike Dynasty Warriors, where they actually do manage to get this many enemies on the field at once attacking you. When they do, even for like the PS3 version, it slows down. Oh, Dynasty Warriors 8, that was a fun game. Oh, or was it 6? Actually, I think it might have been 6. That's the last game I played. That was when I started realizing how bad the Dynasty Warriors games actually were. Like, just so much the same thing over and over. And it's not that I have a problem with that. It's just they really do nothing to innovate their franchise. Like, even from what I've seen of Hyrule Warriors, like the Zelda-inspired, not even Zelda-inspired, the Zelda's version of Dynasty Warriors, it still looks just as disappointing. Like, the stuff they added was nothing at all, really. And it just... Are we actually going to be beating 1,000 Heartless? Yeah, holy cow! Wow, I never noticed that before. And all this while just mashing the X button down. 999. Let's see if we can go for 1,000. And we got 1,000. That took us only about 9 minutes. Wow. I forgot that you took down 1,000 Heartless. You only take them down like at 20 at a time or something. 20 or 30 at a time. They can only hold so many enemies before it starts chucking the system down. And to keep the illusion up, they have the enemies outside the arena just bouncing around as animations. Like they have a set of like I'd say probably like 10 different types of animation they can they can blend between to make it seem like it's seamless. Or they may only have like 2. I don't know. Nowadays they do like they try to do as much as they can to try to make it
How
as.
long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
A voice that I wish I had.
I know nothing of any Kairi. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
We tried that, but he's not going to answer.
Stop!
And he vanishes, and Mickey vanishes with him.
He's gone.
What's going on? Let's see. Seriously, I'm trying to.
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap.
What do you mean, their trap?
Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13.
Of
Xemnas
course.
is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan. The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized? Xemnas.
Xemnas is Ansem with an X.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Man, you're slow.
Excuse me.
Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what are those guys gonna do with your hearts?
I'm not telling.
Tell us!
You're the one who kidnapped Kairi.
Bingo. The name's Axel.
Got it memorized.
Where is Kairi? Please, just tell me.
You know, I really do miss Raiden.
I'm sorry.
Axel.
We'll ensure he receives the
And
maximum punishment.
this guy.
I don't care about any of that. Just let me into the realm of darkness, okay?
If it's Kairi you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
And now we're gonna call.
Is she that important to you?
Ban that joke.
Yeah, more than anything.
Show me how important.
Probably enough of that crap going on the internet anyway. Willing to bow to save her.
So you really do care for her. In that case, the answer's no.
You rotten!
Are you angry? Do you hate me? Then take
Yes,
rage
of
and direct
course
it
I
at the
do.
Heartless.
Why would I direct my rage at the Heartless when I can direct it at you? This is genuine anger at this guy, by the way. I hate this guy.
Hearts.
Again, like everyone of the organization members except for Axel and Damix, I absolutely hate
They hold
with a passion.
the rage of the Keyblade.
Not unlike the fury of 1,000
Gather
suns.
in darkness. Masterless.
I really do not like this guy, and for some reason I'm seeing some
together to
weird,
make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes,
I'm not sure what the
we
term
can
is, like
truly
kind of like
finally exist.
fuzzy-ing.
What in the world do you think you're
It's like it's
prattling on
overlaying.
about?
It's only in certain parts though.
Kingdom Hearts belongs to me.
Like it kind of gives a real like right now. Look at the background. Gives a real blur effect to the castle. It's got like this really kind of after shadow effect to it.
Kingdom Hearts must be my dominion.
Doesn't look as bad
Maleficent,
there, but like
no more Heartless.
certain scenes you can really
I
tell.
don't
Like
take
when you
orders from
like
you.
rewind back and look at when you saw the keychain, like Sora's keychain. You see it like 3 times. You see the same keychain 3 times, like right next to each other. I don't.
Oh no!
I don't remember that I played this the last time. When I did this sort of like testing it, and I don't remember it on the PlayStation version, on the actual PlayStation. Which it could be a resolution issue, because one thing about this emulator is it allows you to play 1080p on non-1080p games or non-HD games, so clearly there has to be like something from it.
From you. But what about?
Now then, where did
Oh,
we
that did
leave
good. Excuse me. Sorry if I keep coughing. And he summons Heartless. Well, this is great.
Which side are you guys on anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest. Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
So yeah, basically, kind of in a no-win scenario here.
No, the hearts.
Because we have to keep fighting Heartless, because otherwise they'll destroy the worlds. But then, by defeating the Heartless,
maybe it was all for nothing.
we're doing exactly what
am I supposed to do if I can't use
Xemnas and the organization want.
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
So you got Secret Answers Report number 1. We got like what, number 3 or something earlier? Really weird. Really weird how we get them out of order.
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
Relax. Those 3 aren't going down that easily. The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
Luck had nothing to do with it. No, seriously. If you're wondering what I'm saying, go play Birth by Sleep. It's really weird how they do that.
I guess sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
Sure does.
So yeah, we managed to escape back to our gummy ship, and then we do a flat. This is something that always bugs me. Like, why do we show us the gummy ship, and then
maybe it was all
a
for
cutscene, like a flashback immediately what just happened.
Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
I mean, I guess that scene right there was just Sora lost in thought, but this stuff right here is completely original. It's completely new to us at this point, so it's like, I don't know, they could have figured out something better.
What's this place?
It must be the realm of darkness. Kairi! Riku!
What the? And that's just a present. Yeah.
Are you sure you want to open that?
Hey, it's the picture from the beginning of the game. And an ice cream cone. Or not an ice cream cone, ice cream bar.
Gang from Twilight Town. There's Hainer, Lance, Olette, and,
Roxas. No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Salty? No. Sweet!
I've actually seen like quite a few recipes that people have made for the ice cream in this game. Sea salt ice cream. It seems like it'd be pretty easy to make. Like, from what I've seen, like it's pretty easy. You don't need an ice cream maker or anything like that. You need like I think like heavy cream, sea salt, sugar, and blue dye. I think that might be it as far as like, the ingredients go. I don't know like how much of each you need to put in there, but like, it's interesting to know that's like all you need. And we unlock this world for a second time. Just to let you know, we won't be doing that for the rest of the world.
I gotta look for Kyrie.
Like all the other worlds, like we don't unlock them anymore. We just finish the stories. It's refreshing and tastes really good. I've actually been told that too. The sea salt ice cream tastes pretty good. Man, we got into a really long stretch of the game there.
Photo and some ice cream. Wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
Riku?
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
Yeah! You're almost there!
So that whole scene of earlier Sora and Donald talking was completely pointless.
I can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the
Had they taken that scene out and just kept everything else in, it would have been just
But
fine.
Sora, I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hurting folks.
That is true. See, right here we have one fully locked world and two other things that aren't unlocked. Whenever we get the available, Hello, my name is Learbach. I can't speak. How are you? Whenever we get the opportunity to finish up Space Paranoids and 100 Acre Wood, we can actually lock those up. As for now, all the other worlds will remain locked? Huh. Okay, I'm wrong. So all the other worlds have second locks. This world must only have one then. You only locked it once, technically. Yeah, Control Tower. Anyway. So, in the next episode, we will be heading into Beast's castle and dealing with my least favorite part of the game. Be ready to see me writhe in agony. But until then, I will see you guys. Hold up, let me say real quick. Actually, no, before I end this off real quick, I will look at Germany's journal and make sure to get everything that's new. So I think we do have a few new things to look at. Everywhere is going to be new, first of all. And Hollow Bastion, you got story, you got the album, Ansem the Wise. That's not Ansem the Wise, that's Xehanort. The Battle Royale, and The King Decides, probably one of the most badass poses Mickey would ever be in. And yeah. We've completed the maps, we got some new missions. Ooh! Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that one real quick. So before we actually end it off, I'm gonna go back into Hollow Bastion and we're gonna meet the three girls again. Which I believe is right here. Because this is literally gonna take like 20 seconds. So just go over, we talk to Yuna, and I believe, can we talk to any of them? Oh no. Riches, I'm so happy! Ah, you! Stop that singing and listen to, huh? You? And we gotta talk to Yuna. This takes like...
Liars!
What?
Leon doesn't have any treasure! And we fought for you guys.
Donald!
Well, I had to tell him something.
I don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we do?
Whoa!
They would trick us like that. We worked so hard to help them out. It's not fair.
They'll just take responsibility for what they did. Yeah.
This'll be great.
Trying to figure out a way how we can get Twilight Sparkle. I mean, damn it, Riku. I knew I was gonna do that.
To take your treasure.
But we don't have anything.
You sure?
Let's take a look. Ooh. Hey, Uni, I took a look, and sure enough. Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, foofy. Stinks.
that worked out as well as you thought it would.
Sorry we tricked you.
We're gonna take all your items. No.
Leon told us the whole story.
Okay.
He said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things.
Excuse me.
We'll root for you. Here, this is from us. Bye. Good luck on your journey.
And it's the last we'll ever see of them. I'm not kidding. We don't ever see them again. I don't even know where to find them from here on out. You don't see them. So yeah, that was took about a minute or two. We got the Gull Wing. Greatly increases the amount of experience gained when defeating an enemy at a critical moment. So basically, it gives us the experience boost as a weapon addition. Can go ahead and kind of show what it looks like. It's a little bit of each character, I think. You got Riku's bows. I don't know. It just looks like it's a seagull. Like some... I could have sworn it had like a little bit of each of the three on there. But anyway, so we're finished with that. Let's go back into the world map and save and end the episode off properly. Actually, there's something else we could have done other than there. Of course. Got new treasures, which we actually got that because oh yeah, skateboard. Never mind, I'm not gonna bother with skateboard. Oh, we got character links. We got Xehanort. The problem with the entire game, and we have Xemnas. Yeah. Not nearly as bad as Xaldin. I'm sure Xaldin. Oh, he hasn't been revealed yet. We've heard him by name, we just haven't seen his actual portrait yet. Again, seriously, the only character of the organization that I actually like is Damix and Axel. I'm not even sure if you can count Axel as an actual member of Organization 13. But yeah, so we have a few new places unlocked. Got the Ansem reports. No new Heartless nobody, so that's kind of sad. But anyway, I think now would be as good a time as any to end this episode off. So in the next episode, we'll be heading into Beast's Castle and entering what I consider to be my least favorite part of the entire game. And yes, it's because of a boss fight. And if you haven't been paying attention, it's because of the boss fight I mentioned, of the organization member I mentioned, and I'm going to hate myself for it. So I hope you guys are prepared to see me suffer. I mean, suffer. But that's not now, that's later. Until then, I will see you guys later.